going on, guys? It's me, Casey Francis O'Brien, and we are still here. We are still alive. We are still trucking onward. Today I am in the center of Vermont. I rode my bike about 20 miles north after being trespassed from half the town, and the only people on my side, that's the dragonfly, golden and black and white. The hint of red passes. The only people on my side were named Casey and Michael. And coincidentally, when I came into that town, a Michael O'Brien who goes by Casey had already stomped through the town before me, making everybody angry, trying to buy heroin, and hurting the community. And now Casey Francis O'Brien I had to come through with the force of 1,000 lions, tigers and bears, and from someplace your mama wouldn't let you go over there. Had to come in and had to clean up the place, deal with the prejudice, make everybody upset, take them on an emotional roller coaster, learn skills and abilities from their culture that they've developed over years of being out here with no Wi-Fi. Then throw it back in their face, take a shit on their lawn, fuck their daughter, and leave feeling high and mighty wearing a crown. But that's just me, man. You know me. And now I'm here in the center of Vermont, in a hippie commune. These are all hippies. There's no racists. If they are, I mean, to be fair, I'm next to a big greenhouse, and the guy wouldn't. Because there's obviously hall monitors in every school, man. You feel me? So I am $400 shy of my computer. I am walking through and telling them of my stories and of my travels and of my legendary father who left home at a young age, was a ski bum, and then became so good that the wealthiest man in the country wanted to be his friend. But didn't give him any money. Fuck that. Because that was a long time ago. Now I think we're getting close to the point where we realize that when you cut a tree down, all the other trees in the network will extend their roots and grow around that tree to support it, even if it's just a stump. They will share their resources with that tree and still help it grow. Maybe it takes that tree that they won't extend their roots and help to exalt itself by growing into a way bigger and better tree and flying to a garden they could never reach. Exalted and ordained way out in space. It's about what's above the rain and what's underneath the pain. Sometimes you need the right frame to put you back in place. You got too much on your plate, I can see it on your face. Do you believe in fate? Soul in a state of grace laughs at demons in their face. This one's for the soldiers that are lost and gone without a trace. If you love the world but it only loves to hate, don't be afraid. You can come and find me in salvation. If you're around, alone, figure it out and pour one out for me. Let it go. If you don't, I'll see you around. I'll see you around. Anywhere you go, I'm not your enemy. Way I oh, way I oh, way I way I called a bird. He's camera shy, but then there's the brightest butterfly. I live in the sky. I do well with women who are bi. You know me. So we're at 4:44 on the clock. And what are we doing? We're losing a lot of weight, man. Remember my big old belly? And look at me now, man. Bright, shining night. I'm getting knight in shining armor is beaming down into my head. Look at my armor. I've got the red flannel with the gray. Let's set me up so you can see my pretty face, man. I hope that didn't do anything. No. Don't do it. Professor Xavier. Mind meld. We're melding of the minds. Please let me know in the comment section. I don't care if I yelled at you earlier, because I did yell at you. I yelled at many of you. When I said, I hate your fucking comments. It's because people were going onto my Instagram from my comment section and from my description on my YouTube channel. And they were going to my Instagram. They were going on my public posts. And instead of messaging me, they were commenting. I found you because you're homeless and schizophrenic and begging for money on the internet. Stop acting like you're hot shit. And I'm like, why can't I be both? Who are you? You don't speak good English. You're mad because you're poor. You're angry that I have more opportunities, which is fair. But to be fair, I live in the Wild East. In the Wild East, they're only hiring. See, God is telling you right now, look, in the Wild East, they're only going to hire their nephew or their cousin or their friend's girlfriend's cousin. Because there's not a lot of jobs out here, man. And for a stranger to come in and invade and say, hey, I need $600, that's taking the food off the table for a lot of people around here. Because the only way we get drugs are with heroin and with tourism. You feel me? We don't have and food, but that food comes to us. We don't have a lot of manufacturing. We're basically living in a giant hippie commune that some places are so extremely negative and occult that they will rape you, steal your soul, and leave you out with the bears. But I was raised by the bears. I was raised by the bears. I don't want to scream because they don't know me here. They don't know me very well here. It's very close together. So, I got some food. Thank you for the donations. I'm sitting at a whopping $200. My mother came to scream at in her narcissistic delusion fueled by cigarettes. She came to go to the community action program and just run in circles screaming the same thing. You know how she does. It's that she'll run in circles and she'll scream. And we like that. Because that means she's functioning, I guess. She's making an effort to exist where she's not stumbling around depressed. But she did actively try to ruin my life, steal my energy, and escape with it because she's an Aquarius Cancer. And we don't like that. But we don't like that. There's tension on both sides. Crooked Hillary has a dry muff. Listen. Sorry I said that. Basically, I'm about 30 miles north. It took everything I had. It's all uphill. I climbed a mountain. I'm in the center of Vermont, and I'm excited for the future. I'm going to lay down. I'm going to watch some YouTube videos. I'm going to drink an air.